Great way to warm the body up. And again, as I mentioned earlier, if our body is moving in one direction, maybe the lower body, maybe I'm stepping to the side, but I reach this way, or I reach this way, or I reach this way, so my body is moving in that lateral plane, the lower body, and my upper body is moving in rotation. Or if I step to the side to reach up over my head for something, this is going in the forward and backward in my upper body, but I'm moving side to side in my lower body. So if I can get all those different combinations between upper and lower body, again, I'm just making my body more youthful, more pain-free. I'm waking up all the muscles and kind of wringing them out and then turning on different proprioceptors. Let me move this bench out of the way for a few seconds here. So we'll get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to lunge forward and reach forward and then come back up. Opposite leg, lunge forward, reach forward, come back up. We're going to stay in the same plane of motion, so I'll go back to that right leg and then reach up and back. So I'm reaching in the opposite direction and then opposite direction. We're going to stay going forward and back with our legs, but now the upper body is going to go to the side plane. So I'm going to step with my right, lean to the right, step with my left, lean to the left, and come back. Now I'm going to step with my right, lean opposite direction, left, step with my left, and lean right. Keep going forward and back with our legs, but now we're going to add the third plane of motion, rotation. So step with my right, rotate right, step with the left, rotate left, and now opposite side. So I step with my right, rotate left, step with my left foot, rotate right. All right, the last one is a combination of, so I'm going to take my right foot, I'm going to rotate right with my left hand, but lean left with my right hand. So I'm going to drive it in the opposite direction. So let's just do that one more time, kind of do it in that motion where step in and step back out. Opposite side. Nice and slow first, and then come back, and let's just do a regular pace. Good, and then we're going to stay this way with upper body, but use the opposite leg. Okay? And those are the combinations that we want to really kind of get our body moving in. All those same things with the hands. Now instead of going forward and backwards on lunge, we're going to do side to side lunge. So let's start with the right side. Toe in, hip goes out further than your knee. So if you draw a line, your hip should be out further. That's going to turn your glute on, and your knee stays back. So butt goes back and lean forward, and then come up. Same thing here on this side. And come up. Lunge, reach up and back. Lunge, reach up and back. Feel a good stretch in the inner thigh. Now a big stretch. I'm going to lunge to the right, but I'm going to lean to the left. Lean to the opposite direction. Now I'm going to lean to the same direction, and then lean to the same direction. I did those backwards. Usually I do same side and opposite side. Oh well. Now I'm going to lunge to the right, rotate right, left, left, and then opposite. So if I lunge to my right, rotating left, lunge to the left, rotate right, back into the middle. Now that combination movement. So I'm going to rotate right and lean right. Lean left, but I'm lunging to the right. Opposite side. You're starting to get the pattern. Now we're rotating back into the middle. It's just the opposite direction. Very nice. We got 2 of the 3 planes done. We did forward and backward, side to side with our legs. Now we're going to do rotation. So I'm going to rotate to the right, reach down, rotate left, reach down, reach up and back, reach up and back. Now the arms are going to go to lateral, side to side plane. So I'm going to rotate here and lean with the arms, rotate, lean with the arms. Opposite direction lean. So I'm just leaning back into the middle as I rotate with my legs in the opposite direction. And then I'm going to rotate feet and hands, same direction. Rotate opposite direction. Back in towards the middle. And then combine the two with that rotation and lean. And then opposite back in towards the middle. And back in towards the middle. And there you go. You'll feel a nice opening of that rib cage. The body's starting to waken up in all 3 planes of motion. You start to feel real good. You're loosened up and ready to go. We're going to do those hand walkouts to kind of get the shoulders and core wakened up. So go ahead and reach down, rotate left, rotate right, walk the hands as far forward as you can. Hold that for a few seconds. You got it. And walk the hands back. Good. Stay down. Stretch those hamstrings. Rotate left and right. And walk the hands out. Hold. Hold it. And walk the hands back. Stay down. Stretch those hamstrings. Keep pushing those knees back. Rotate. And back out. Try to go a little further out with the hands. Nose closer to the ground. Hold it. And walk the hands back. Some of you may hate this exercise. It kind of stinks when you're first doing it. But as you get good at it, it's one of the best because it really wakens up those shoulder muscles. And walk the hands back. And it wakens up all your core muscles. And slowly come up. So it is one of the best exercises. Hopefully you'll learn to love it. What's up, Paul? Good to see you join us from Mexico. So everybody, if you have a chair, you can use a chair. If you have a bench, you have a bench. It's something that's sturdy. We're going to do a few different exercises on it. And it's a good way to modify certain exercises as well to make it a little bit easier as you're getting into some of these types of exercises. So we're going to do 5 different exercises. From there, we're going to repeat a second round, maybe a third. We'll see how you're feeling. First exercise, if you have a bench, you go on the outside or a chair, you want your hands rotated out if you can. If it's too big of a bench, you can kind of go here if you have to. Ideally, I want you to go open if possible. We're going to get into a plank position. So it's a modified plank. Take your right leg, you're going to drive it towards your left wrist or forearm, and then bring it back, squeeze your glute. Okay? And again, here and back out. Squeeze the glute at the top. 2. We're going to go for 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. All right. And then try to keep your core the same position. You don't want to drive your body way back. If you're able to stay here, just stay here. So your chest should be over your arms. 1, 2. Again, tuck the abs in, squeeze the glutes at the top. Tuck the abs in, squeeze the glute at the top. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Nice, slow and controlled. 9, and 10. Nice work. All right. A few seconds rest. Anybody else joining? We're going to go into a deep reverse lunge with a rotation. So, if I take my right leg back, I'm going to rotate towards that right leg and lean. Ready? And go. And up. Switch legs, go the other direction. So we're going to do 5 and 5. And then we're going to switch to go across the leg. Right now we're going in the same direction as the leg that's going back. 2. Just a couple seconds of a hold. 3. 3. And again, a lot of these exercises and workouts are not always the hardest workout. Some of them makes it hard because you're just going a little deeper, a little further into ranges of motion. But what they do is they make all other exercise and movement a little bit easier. They make you more athletic. That was 5 and 5. Now we're going to go, that right leg is going back. Rotate across the front leg in the opposite direction. So just saying, this kind of stuff, it can be challenging, but it's not the hardest stuff in the world. But it does make you stronger, more youthful, more athletic, more pain-free, and it makes all other types of exercise easier. So if you want to push harder, get more intense, you can with other types of workouts. We got this. That's 4 and 4 here. One more on each side. 5. And last one, 5. All right, a few seconds rest. What we're gonna do now is jumping jack push-ups. So just watch me do this as you're getting a break. You're gonna go down, legs go wide, push up and come in. So your kind of core is engaging as you're doing your jumping jacks. Just 10, nice and slow on the way down. Feet together. Ready? Jump and come down and up. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Easy does it, nice and easy. All right, we're gonna step up onto this here. Again, if you have a chair, be careful, make sure it's sturdy. Right leg is up, left arm is forward. Push off your heel and drive the knee up. All right, step back so you can see it a little easier. Hopefully this is helpful. All right, we're gonna do 10 with each leg, keeping that foot up the whole time. Drive through the heel first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Switch legs and go. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing? Just 5 more to go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. One more exercise to finish your circuit. Sitting on a chair, palms facing forward, we're gonna go into dips. Put your feet out, try to extend the legs if you can. If it's too hard, then go ahead and bend your legs a little bit. You're better off going out just to increase the intensity. Down, 2, 3, and press. Down, 2, 3, press. Down, 2, 3, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. 9, and 10. All right. Grab some water, take a minute break. We'll start those 5 circuits again, or 5 exercises again for our next circuit. How's it going? Is it too easy? I think we should try to 12 reps of everything this time. How's that? Everybody okay with that? 12 reps instead of 10s? No one's gonna say no. Not publicly here, right? So on these initial plank exercise, the push up with the drive of the knee, make sure that you're really over the arms, otherwise they'll start sliding forward. You want to have full control. You want to keep your hips down in your plank, So you're really engaging the body the whole way through. All right, here we go. Push-up position. We're going to go 12 and 12 this time. Drive your, let's do a right leg to left forearm or wrist and squeeze the glute. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5. Focus on those muscles each time. Abs are engaged here, glutes engaged here. Halfway there. 6, 7. Keep the hips down. 8, 9. 3 more. 10, 11. 1 more. Hold that glute. Hold that glute. And switch. Here we go. Other side. Drive the knee. Squeeze the abs. 1, 2. Make sure that glute squeeze at the top. 3. Keep the hips down low so your body stays straight in a line. 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. How are you feeling? I guess the stabilizer's in the hip. Gets the arms a little bit. It's good stuff. So these times reverse lunge, 6 and 6 of each. So we'll get 12 of each total. Drive your left leg back, rotate, and press. Remember to, off that front foot, you're pushing off the heel first, and then the body weight's distributed evenly on the whole foot when you're done here. Push off the heel and stand. Other side. 2. 3. Really stretch those arms. Stretch that rotation. Open up the hips. Get a nice deep reach back with that leg. 1 more. That's 6. And 6 here. Now as we bring that right leg back, rotate to the left this time. So we're going opposite direction here, 6 and 6. 2. And 2. 3. The more you really reach with your arms, you'll feel those stretches along all the hip muscles, that whole pelvic floor. So be active with those arms, really reach. Rotation with one arm and lean with the other. 4. 4, good. 2 more on each side. 5. 5. 6. And 6. All right. Oh, this feels really good. I love that feeling. Here we go. Ready for the push-ups? Jack push-ups. All right, feet are starting narrow. Go wide and come down. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to slow down on the way down. Go nice and slow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one, you're going to hold it. Hold it. Hold it there. Focus on the pec muscles and press. All right. Step ups. Okay, right leg up. On this one, if we want to increase the intensity, we can switch legs every time and go 12 and 12 to get our heart rate up a little bit. Ready? If you want to stay to the same one we did the first time, that's okay. If you want to bump it up, we'll just switch legs each time. And go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Come on. These are easy. 11, 11, 12, and 12. All right. We got this. Go to our dips. Just a couple seconds rest. Legs out. Are you ready? Down, 2, 3, and press. Down, 2, 3, 2. Down, 2, 3, 3. We got this. 4, 5. Nice and slow on the way down. 6, we're halfway there. 7, 8. Really push that tricep all the way through. 10, just 2 more. I know it's burning. It's a good feeling. And 12. All right. How's everybody doing? Who's up for one more round? Right? We got this. We're gonna go to 15s. Why not? So on the things that we're alternating side and side, we'll just do 7s instead of 8s. So I'll make it a little bit easier at 14, but we got this. Grab your water. We're good. We have 7.5 minutes to go just to hit a 30-minute workout. Last round. Hang in there. If you need to stop, you need to stop, but if you can go, let's go, right? Okay, here we go. 15 of each this time. Drive it and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Concentrate on those muscles. 6. Abs, glutes, abs, glutes. Really squeeze them. Come on. That's 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome. Other side. Squeeze that glute start and abs, glutes, abs, glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think about your arms. Don't think about that base leg getting tired. Think about the abs and the glutes and your breath. You can do this. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. I know the shoulders and tris are tired. I know the hip flexor gets tired from holding it. It's a good thing. Here we go, 7 and 7. Deep lunge. 1. 1, drive those arms. 2. 3. And 3. 4. And 4. Come on. Go way down with that lunge. Go way back with that lunge. Focus on your breath, drive your arms. One more on each side. And 7. Awesome, go across the back leg, or across the front leg, sorry. It's a very different stretch at that hip flexor area when you rotate to the same side versus the opposite side. Come on. So on your breath will get you through it always. It's 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. All right. Here we go. Push-ups. 15 of them. Come on, we don't need to stop. We got this. You ready? Feet narrow. Your chin should land about 4 or 5 inches in front of your thumbs. Chest goes in between the thumbs. Ready? And go. 1. So your head is forward from your arms. 6, 7, 8, 10. Come on. 11, 12. Just 3 more. And 15. All right. We'll do slightly different on these step-ups. We're going to do a crossover with our foot to turn more glute on. Right leg up, left arm, and then switch. 1, and come back. Rock back a little bit so the heel is on the ground, on the table, and foot is up a little bit, toes up. Drive through your heel. 2. Slow and controlled on the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chopping my head off on the camera. 9, 10. 5 more. 12, 13. Make sure that back foot lands straight, don't toe it out. 14 and 15. Change the angle this time. You see a little bit differently. So I'm going to go here. You'll see me crossing over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like that courtesy lunge. Feet are straight. That hip and foot crosses over. Shift your weight back a little bit so the toes come up. Push off your heel. Feel like glute working. Last 3. 1, 2, and almost 3. All right. Last one. We're doing dips. All right. Things about to hit the 30-minute mark is in 20 seconds. So let's get after it. 15 of these. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last exercise. No quitting. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and burn. All right. Great job. How are you feeling? Make sure you post below.